Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what happened? Guess what just happened? Guess what just happened? Look, guess what happened? Look at just what happened. Guess what happened? Look, just guess what happened? Look, they out here talking about you blessed. Oh, I swear to God, yo, if I ever was on the internet acting like I was upset, I promise you, I probably didn't eat or I was broken in the motherfucker. Cause as the days progress, I'm like, yo, how much shit we got to complain about? The whole world mine. We done made everything like this. Go get your prize. You heard? You think I'm finna be sitting up? Yo, I was sitting up sounding crazy. When I look at some of them shit, if I ever get an opportunity to do it, because I'm be so busy, I don't be seeing shit. I go like this. Could you imagine if I followed you? You know how busy you be. That shit you be doing is miraculous. God damn it. If I could watch all of y'all great shit, I wouldn't be able to have no time to do my shit. So I say, yo, I gotta just tap in with the people who tap in and fuck with me. So, word is behind. I got mad messages and the messaging shit, but ain't nobody talking about no circuitry. So the Pilgrims made that shit where you can go like this with the finger to the thing. I'll be like this. I don't see nothing in there about nothing. Be like, you got it good. You could know a nigga like me that don't need nothing. So let me, so you don't need a response neither. For real. Like that. And the other shit is this too. I'm about to get this shit refined, but it's so exclusive, man, that once you start doing all of that shit and everybody can get exactly what they want, it's not fly no more. For real. The flyest shit that I ever seen in the world, yo, I promise you, these niggas would take your sneakers in the penitentiary and on the Rikers Island, and they wouldn't give a fuck if them shits wasn't their size. If they too small, they just wrap them shits around their neck. Nigga be walking around the dorm with some little ass sneakers around his neck because the shits don't fit his feet. Like this. What happened? Send them shits out on a visit. Like a weirdo. Look, I'm telling you, you supposed to get whatever's right there. For real, because this shit, life is dangerous. This shit is not careful. So you don't know how long nobody here. I'm telling you. For real, this shit is, nigga. So if I ever was acting like mad, that shit was fake as fuck. It was coming from a bad place, because I am not angry at a motherfucking thing. My life is beautiful. So is yours. For real. Go Google this. Hitler's real voice. Hitler had everybody in game with that shit, yelling at them, because you could yell at crowds of people. Then they start, somebody gonna go, so all you need is one person to go, that's right. And then it's like immediately, everybody is like this. Okay, that's right. That for that type of shit. You heard? I told you the hardest class to ever teach is a huge crowd. You heard? No, excuse me. That's the easiest. The hardest crowd to teach is when there's 5 people, nigga. Have you ever done that? One of them lectures? I did that shit before. I done did lectures in front of whole rooms of people. One time I did a lecture in Philly, and yo, I thought the homie was lying. He said, yo, Dick Gregory is gonna be up there opening up for us. I ain't even really do a lecture, I just spoke. And I seen Dick Gregory in Philly. I called my mother. I said, Mommy, look, Dick Gregory is right here. She was like, that's crazy. She said, I went to a Dick Gregory event when she was in Chicago, you heard, in college. So that's like a great achievement, you know what I mean? And I spoke to a church full of people, I promise you, on Diamond Street, for real, in Philly. And then the easiest lectures be a whole, oh, she looking. Damn, you took. The passenger be doing the most, man. Yo, y'all, I hope y'all do the knowledge and peep the science of life as it manifests in real time right in front of you. For real. Because you only get one ticket on this ride. So I'm like this. You better go ahead and register your frequent flyer miles. I'm telling you, because this shit can be whatever you want it to be. It can be whatever you want it to be. You can make this shit beneficial, or you could be actually keeping it real. Do you know what happened the last time you kept it real? You know what keep it real mean, right? It mean you have no imagination. And last time I checked, that's a legend. Homie killed that. For real. Introduced that to the world. You heard? I said, ooh, everybody want to see what you gonna do next. But everybody want to see you do good. That's the fly shit. You just gotta tap into that. You heard? You think everybody want to see the worst part of your experience, and they don't. You heard? The drum is everywhere. But people just want to see the best part of you. But you, and this is some deep shit. This is one of them ones. You know, the homies is doing something on the psychedelics. I'm right here to tell you right now that as a result of psychedelics, I have figured out things that I cannot explain to you. I have figured out the 50 gates of Binah, and then it taught me about what is really the Anunnaki. And I promise you, I got a whole skeet up, my shit strong on this. Look. What is the preoccupation with Mars? You will have no idea how much shit is going on. Did you know NASA started the motherfucking, what you call this shit right now? The time machine? No, the time machine is now, right? How do they do it? They been fucking with this shit for Adi. The eye on the dollar is the motherfucking time machine. You heard? That's one of the effigies of that. The motherfucking eye on a dollar, or anywhere that you see the ein, wherever you see ein, wherever you see 7 and 70 ein, wherever you see that, and words. Now, how do you say knowledge in Hebrew? The time machine be right in front of niggas. Time machine is between 44. You heard? This shit go over niggas' heads. Because you ain't no metaphysical thinker. You're like your boy. So you think that I'm supposed to live or keep it real life with all this shit on my mind? That we literally in real time participating in the building of our own time machine. Do you not think that I know that I'm dying? Every time I punch the motherfucking button to write each word in dog style, it was built from the knowledge of entropy. Ahmed, you not gonna be here. You better give it up like you never did in your life. Like this, a straight on ending, concentrated. You on a cloudy planet. It's the motherfucker. They turned Landau Calrissian. They turned Landau Calrissian into the motherfucking code 45. The cell code 45. You think that I ain't got a problem with that? That shit, I'm still dealing with that. I see the Star Wars. Look, y'all, if y'all only knew how everybody around you is in game. Yo, do you know this? Ask your family that's in law enforcement and shit, right? And be like this. How many people get jammed up and start referencing movies? Ask somebody this. It be niggas in court. Well, hey, I seen it in the movie one time. I thought I was good. You heard? Yeah. Everybody is referencing movies and shit like this and don't even reference the past. So I'm like this. I'm not mad at nothing. At a motherfucking thing. I can't be. All that time that I was doing that, some of that was me fake being mad, and some of that was me being broke and depraved as a motherfucker. Cause what? They don't got finishing school for a nigga in their 20s. I ain't get no lessons from, my feet taught me everything I know, nigga. My feet taught me. You heard? And I know certain shoes will hurt your feet. Some shoes will hurt your feet. And I learned how to be where I need to be to get the most out of the summers I got left. For real. I swear to God. Yo, thank you. I appreciate you. Some of y'all are saints, low key. This is a whole fact. Some of y'all is fucking saints. I swear to God. Your level of patience is, some of y'all can testify to this. Your patience is so ill that about the time you got your motherfucking book, you got all type of shit that you didn't even motherfucking think that you was gonna get. I swear. And this the shit. They say don't tell none of your good news. And I'm not gonna do that because I don't got enough money to make no mistakes. Look, I'm gonna go like this. Watch. That's what I say. When I say watch, I be like this. Watch. You heard? And that's word to everything I love. I got more shit to do on the planet than to stunt on a human. You heard? I am doing shit that's beyond human shit. Yo, I am changing the history on the planet and the gravitational field on the planet by using minds that are better than mine. I have tapped into some shit niggas don't even know about. You will have to suppress your fake ego and mature and exalt your real one to even fuck with what I'm doing. You heard? I look gift horses in the face and ask the gift horse to say thank you. Say thank you. Like this, boom, like this. Then I fucked around and found out that I can never die. That is the illest shit in the world. It'll make you live better. Yo, you cannot die. All you can do is fuck off life. You can just fuck off this one. You heard? And then you will fuck around and fuck off a lot of them. And then that's a whole skeeter too. I'm good on that. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. For real. I promise you. For real. And the omens is everywhere. I promise you, the omens is everywhere. Go ask my teachers what that means. See what that is. Ain't no coconut tree over here. Ain't no coconut tree over here. Why is the coconuts right there? Why they got coconuts right there? Omen readings. You heard? To me, that's juju. You heard? Who the fuck brings coconuts right here and break coconuts? That's juju. That's juju. For real. For real. I remember when I was a young person, I remember that one of my folks, not really my folks, just a person that I knew that passed away, and he had people that loved him and fucked with him, even though he wasn't shit. He was a devil. He was an awful. But they was like this. They had 2 eggs. They had 2 eggs at the spot where that nigga died. And they was like, whoever killed them gonna get caught. I said, man, listen, this is shit. I never have said that before, neither. You heard? It's the reason why you fuck with me. It's the reason why you fuck with me. It's the reason why you understand that I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not angry at nobody. I am incessantly involved in change. I need to change all the time. I need change. I got too many planets in Scorpio. I need change, or I need motherfucking total control. And if you don't got no developmental psychology to embrace what I'm bringing to the table, if you think that you so strong, that you got to be so strong that you might get so weak around these wisdom teachings, then you going to be an enemy to me, because I'm not going to mislead nobody. Can't nobody mislead you. I'm not taking nobody to no place that they ain't motherfucking going. Any motherfucking place. I'm going to take you through the route that you didn't even know that was motherfucking available. You heard? That's a fact. So I go like this. I swear to God. Ever since I helped facilitate my own understanding that there is no beginning or no end to this blackness, the space in between that reality is yours. You can occupy that shit. You could do some fly shit in the space of awareness. You heard? The old timers say, if you knew more, you could do more. Listen, and it's the other thing. Do you know how much shit that they done said on the planet? How many words have been said on the planet? Huh. If you had latched on to every word on the planet, you would never have time to eat. Because you would be thinking everybody is talking about you. This is when you a beast, right? When you a motherfucking savage and you a fucking legend of the legend shit, right? I'm gonna give you some game, right? Let me tell you something. The illest shit you could do with the universe, right? My mama taught me this. And then I learned this shit in esoteric principles. It's in my study shit, right? Do you know the strongest weapon or tool for survival that you possess? Do you know what it is? It's your motherfucking eyes. You heard? But these eyes is fake as fuck. These is fake. These fake. These is fake. These is for behavioral psychologists. We in the game of life who want to make money, we know better, but we use this. We know that you can't really want to see, hey, I want to show you my real self. You niggas with all that romantic language. Yo, I want to get with you. I want to show you my real self. Go ahead, rip your fucking chest open then. and show somebody your heart. I want to show you my heart, right? Yeah, right? No, us who really know what's going on is perception. You live in the realm of perception. There's nothing, you be fucking with politics and you fucking with this pilgrim and his words, but you cannot outsmart that pilgrim. Tell that pilgrim on the news to give you a break on that rent. Tell him because you know everything and that you, do you know this? I don't give a fuck how high you get psychedelically. Go ahead and get so high on the first that you think that you, what's that shit? Hallucinated that you paid the rent. And watch them keep it real with you. Go ahead. Yo, it's so much. Go ahead. Ooh, man. Every day I work for people now. I got to go every day to the post office. I got to go. I like this shit though. I likes this shit. I'm not complaining about a motherfucking thing. Picture me complaining. Picture me complaining. I'm participating in reality. Entropy. Yeah. Gracefully too. All my ideas and concepts come into fruition. Yeah. I even bring into fruition the ideas and concepts of others that I wish that they could do. So I make it so that it's easy. It's quantum. All you gotta do is feel yourself. Gotta feel yourself. And it's a motherfucking shame that they got the young people in game because the shit ain't the way it's supposed to be, that you gotta actually go through some crazy shit to be standing on some kind of pedestal. And I'm like this. I figured some shit out at 46. Y'all need to be hanging out with people that do yoga. Shit like that. You need to do more. This is the Indus Kush time. I'm telling you this now. You heard? You need to be fucking with what you call it, Saguru. You heard? Moji and all of that. Listen, because we still in the Yuga. Nigga, you got about 560,000 more years, bro. You heard? You still got like 560,000 more years. And you out here running around with the light. And it's fucking with your, what you call it? It's fucking with your, what you call it? Your amygdala. What if the computer is low-key, and I'm leaving on this because I got shit to do. I'm fucking brilliant. Look, and I'm not mad at nobody. Look, what if the computer is structuring the brains for the future? Because your ancestors said that y'all illest God on the pottery wheel said that this how Islam got that Adam is man, is because you clay. So what if the computer is taking the part of your brain that adds more fear to your experience? You heard? Have you ever seen a fearless person? Some of y'all would live a whole life and never see that. I seen it. I seen one of my big homies take the police stick from him. The police pulled the stick out on him. He from Tompkins Projects too. The police pulled the stick out on him. He took the motherfucking stick from the police and chased the police down the corridor. And then when he went to the T hearing, got around it because of his demeanor and how he was communicating and his record. And they seen they was lucky to even be around one of these type of humans. You heard? So imagine what the computer is doing. It's making these motherfuckers more fearful. You heard? You scared of everything. And then it's in your relationships. The computer starts showing up in your relationships. I pray for you if you get money on the internet, bro. You heard? Sister, brother and sister. Because your money is predicated on some people going to be around you that they vacillate their whole reality through the computer. I was raised outside. Nigga, before the computer came out, nigga, we be walking down the street, it'd be 12 dogs that hit the corner. How do you Google that? What do I do when 12 dogs come around the corner? One of them is ravenously, and they having a dog fight. You heard? What do we do? What do you do when the big homie, me and my friend, my best friend since the childhood, have a story where the big homie and them tried to give us some motherfucking a blunt with crack in it. Told a nigga, he said, man, this shit tastes like them now ladies in the motherfucking sunflower seeds y'all be eating. Me and that nigga looked at each other like this nigga's crazy. You stupid. You weirdo. We hip to that. You heard? Like this, you dumbass nigga. Like this. I swear to God. So, before the internet. So what the fuck? Did I have time to Google that? What happens if somebody say this, boom, 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 boom. You be done dead in the motherfucking seconds. You heard? And then I'm going to leave you with this. Because I love you, man. And I never meant to offend you if you ever got offended. You heard? If I offended the square in you, I'm sorry. We was in the wrong circle. But I'm going to tell you something. When I was little, my mama used to say, we be watching TV and the motherfucker commercial come on for the news. He said, it's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your kids is at? My mama used to say, yeah, that motherfucker right there.